Hello everybody, in this video I'll show how to create the database needed by the Tradelib library using MySQL Workbench. I have my MySQL Workbench already open. I also have the two files that we'll need open both in the MySQL Workbench and in Notepad. You'll see why. The first step is to create a database. I'm assuming we're already connected to a server, so create database, QDB. To execute the statement you can either press this button or hit Ctrl Enter. So as you can see over here, the database was created. Then we make the database active. Okay, that went fine as well. So next we are ready to create the database objects. To do that we need to prepare the scripts a little bit. As you can see at the top, the data.sql script assumes that the database is called QIntuitive. So since the database is called QDB, we need to change that. We change all the occurrences in the file to QDB and save the file. Now when we come in MySQL Workbench, it asks to reload the file. We say yes, we open the data file here, and you see QDB file, the file is the same as on the right hand side. To execute the script we click this button and the whole scripts get executed. So here we create a few tables that are needed for the data, like the trading data, like the daily bars, and the instruments, like the information about the future contracts. And in Tradelib we have both futures data from both CSI data and Pinnacle instrument descriptions for these two providers. And but to use it for real backtesting you need to load some historic data. The next thing is to execute the Tradelib SQL script. It assumes that we are connected, so nothing to really change here. Okay, we open it here, run the whole thing, and everything is done. Now in both scripts, something that I want to mention is in the data.sql script, if we go to the bottom, as you can see, we created actually a user called QBoss with a password IDDQD. The reason for that is that I don't want to use the root user. So we use the root user just to create the tables, but then we create the user QBoss and grant this user full access on the tables that Tradelib needs. The reason is that this way you can have a single database which contains other tables as well, and you know, the Tradelib will not have access to the tables that it doesn't have to. That's all for now. Hope it was helpful.